Alright, so to build this box for Welding Fab 1, I'm going to go to a website. It's called my.sketchup.com. I have an account set up, so I may skip a few screens, but yours may not. It's going to ask you to sign in with Google, so sign in with Google. I did already, so I'm going to skip that screen, and it's going to launch into a drawing program, hopefully, to allow us to draw to be able to send our files to our Plasmacam machine to cut. Alright, here's my home screen. I'm going to create a new file using feet and inches. Feet and inches. So here's our screen. We can get rid of our actor just to kind of get out of the way. And I'm going to build here on the ground. The green is my y-axis. The red is my x-axis. Blue is my z-axis. So I'm going to draw on the world of the green and the blue. So I'm going to orbit my screen by picking the orbit tool. I'm going to click and drag and then zoom in and zoom out to kind of get that red-green line looking like it would in math class. A y-axis and an x-axis. And then zoom in on it a little bit. Okay. Well, the base of that box is going to be a 3-inch by 3-inch box. Use the line tool. I'm going to click and move along the screen, and I'll look down here at my screen. Here where it says the length of that line, I'm going to find 3 inches, which in this case is pretty small, isn't it? So I'm going to draw a line longer than I want. I'm not going to commit yet, making sure I'm on the x-axis. Type in the number 3, hit enter, and there it is. I'm now going to kind of hover over this, zoom in on it, and I want to go the y-axis for 3 inches, 3 enter, then this axis for 3 inches, and then down for 3 inches. There's the base of my box. I'm going to have a 1.5 inch tall side of this box. I got to draw it flat. So you can cut it out of flat sheet metal, fold it up, and weld it. So I'm going to have 1.5 inches, so 1.5 by 3 by 1.5, and then draw again on the. Keep your lines on the red and green axis lines, which is your x-axis and your y-axis. Aim in the direction I want to go. Watch my length down here, and it says 1.5. I'm going to draw a line again, move 1.5. This is going to be 3. This is 1.5, and we got our 1.5, 3, and a 1.5. So there's my box. Here's the floor of it. I can fold this side up, fold this side up, fold that side up, and fold that side up, and have my box. I gotta make these folding lines, not cutting lines. So to do that, I'm gonna switch to a circle tool. It's hidden under rectangle tools, what I call the circle tool. I'm going to go to this corner and zoom in a little bit. I'm going to click on the corner to lock my circle, and I want to make a circle that has a 3/16 radius, and click. I'm going to zoom out here, same thing. That same 3/16 radius, all 4 sides, 3/16. 3/16. Okay, next, I'm going to double that up by going another circle on all 4 sides. It's got a 3/8 radius, 3/8 radius, and I'll show you why. 3/8 radius, 3/8 radius. I'm going to switch to my eraser tool. I want to take some of these chunks off. Eraser. I'm going to zoom in here. I'm going to pull this chunk of the circle off, this chunk off, and remove this small inner 3 pieces of pie circle, and chop off this line and this line. And zoom out, I'll be the same. Outside, outside, 3 pieces of pie, flat line, flat line. 2 of those. Inner pieces, flat, flat. Here we got 2 of those, 3 pieces, flat, flat. Now I get rid of this piece and those pieces, and what I have is I have my box pretty much ready to cut and fold. So what I have here now is I have, oops, line came back. I have, this is going to be a little folding line. I got a chunk of metal here still attached, so it'll still fold. Chunk of metal attached, folding line, all four sides. These are going to kind of help the corners to fold and not get pinched. If you didn't have that cutaway there, the metal will kind of bunch up. It'd be hard to fold and have this done. From here, there's a few more steps, but do a screenshot of this. This we're going to submit to prove your drawing is done before we get your files cut for real. So take a screenshot, let your teacher know, and then move on from there. Questions? Let me know.